Welcome everyone, it's your boy Chad. Just saw Tomb Raider and just want to give you my quick reactions to the movie. This is going to be a spoiler review, so if you don't want the movie spoiled, I give you my quick review right now, which is I enjoyed the movie. If you saw the movie and want to talk about it, or listen to me talk about it and you comment about it, then keep watching. So get started now. Is that I enjoyed the movie. Had medium expectations for the movie. The new Tomb Raider movie is a reboot of the older Tomb Raider movie, which is based on a video game, which actually just recently got rebooted. I played Rise of the Tomb Raider a couple years ago. Loved it. Phenomenal game. So this movie is kind of taking on that kind of stance as the video games have. They have a more realistic looking person as Lara Croft, which is Alicia Vikander, who does a very good job. She just recently won an Oscar for The Room, and so does a good job. It was the first movie in a long time that when I was watching it, I wished I would have saw it in IMAX, because it was an IMAX, but I was like, let's go see the regular version, and I regretted it because the sound design in the movie was phenomenal. Like even in the regular theater, you can feel the waves crashing when the ship crashed and all that good stuff. It was really well done, and I wish I could have saw it in IMAX because then I would have had the full experience of the words hitting me in the chest and all that good stuff. So that was my one regret. So if you're debating whether or not to see it, or I guess you've already seen it, but see it in IMAX if you haven't seen it. Anyways, so I can't go into that outside of the sound and all that good stuff. I mean, the special effects in general were good. Everything was very good. They took a lot of cues from the video game where she gets beat up a lot. It's not fully realistic, where she should have died in a lot of parts of the movie, but it was also, she took damage, which was cool. She wasn't just running around on walls like Angelina Jolie was. My big issue with the movie is that it was very coincidental. Like she crashed and then just got discovered by the people who killed her dad. Then all of a sudden she's killing somebody. Then hey, her dad pops up in the one place in this entire island that she just happens to be, and she climbs a wall and look at my dad. Thanks. So it was a lot of stuff. I mean, like even with the guy, I think it was Sam. Even when she found the boat guy, he was, she got robbed and chasing the dudes down, and so happened to find the one guy that she was looking for. Like, that was convenient. I know it's to keep the plot moving and all that stuff, but I felt that they could have written that in a better way than, we'll just throw in an action scene here to keep the movie going. Which actions were all really good. Like, it's just when the story was slowing down. They threw in an action scene, but I wish they could have used the action scenes without just using them as purely plot devices. Other than that, though, I really enjoyed the movie. It was very good. It was, a good waste of $20. That's pretty much what a good high compliment for an action type movie is. That I spent $20 for me, my girlfriend, and my stepdaughter, and I live by a very cheap movie theater, which is awesome. And I didn't feel like I wasted my money or wasted my time. It was a good movie. I would recommend it. Not a great movie, but hey, 7 Lion Kings out of 10. I liked it. Did you like it? What did you think? Was it too coincidental? Are you going to run into Lara Croft just if she needs you for something at any point? Also, one other thing I just thought of before I'm closing here is that, so she did all this stuff. She wouldn't sign the papers to get the money to, get her fortune because her dad died. So she ends up selling the thing that last thing her dad gave her in order to go find her dad. Why don't she just sign the papers, get the money, and then when she discovers her dad's alive, come back and then give all the stuff back to him? Doesn't that make sense? That would that took out 30 minutes of the movie. Like, what are we doing? Anyways, what do you think? Bye.